Two, three. It's on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Archbishop. My name is Archbishop Prince Mike Johnson, the Archbishop of Africa and the King of Africa. I'm doing a movie, The King of Africa, so that all the nations of Africa will become global power and all the nations of Africa will become global nations. So if I was an African leader, I would have been a global president by now. That's why I'm doing this movie. If I was a governor, I would be a good governor. If I was a county chairman, I would be a county chairman. If I was an African president, I would have been a global president now. We need to build up Africa and make sure Africa is the greatest place in the world. We have natural resources in Africa that will give us value chain. We have natural resources that will give us qualitative living. Africa is supposed to have the best living in human citizenry. What are we doing? We missed it out. We need to build up Africa and make sure Africa is the greatest place in the world. That's what we need to have to do. So that's why I want to be the King of Africa now and the Attorney General of Africa and the Archbishop of Africa so that Africa will build up. There are 100 million people in Nigeria. That is a lot of work for the people of Nigeria to create jobs for the people. As a governor, you must create jobs and we must put first-class citizens who are qualified to become our governors, our senators, our president and leader. There should not be banditry at all in Africa. There should not be kidnapping. There should not be terrorism. Al-Shabaab should not be in Somalia. Boko Haram should not be in Nigeria. We need to build our country and make sure our democracy is edified.
What is
and
your
upgraded.
message to African youth who are crossing the seas to come in Europe?
Not cross the sea. You are crossing sea to come to Europe. It's dangerous. You can lose your life. That's a death trap. Crossing at Sahara Desert to Europe. One Europe is not heaven. Our leaders must give our people life and give them hope in their own nation.
True.
That's what we need and have to do. You must be able to build life in your country.
What do you know
That's
about
why
Somalia?
here I formed the African Dream Network.
King,
African
what do you know
Dream
about
Network, like the American Dream.
All right.
Somalia is a great nation. There should not be fighting in Somalia.
Yeah.
The president of Somalia must make sure he destroys Al-Shabaab and make sure Somalia is one of the best countries in the world. If there's oil in Somalia, we can build refinery. There are Somalians who study petroleum engineers.
Yeah.
There are petroleum engineers all over the world. You can invite them as the president of Somalia. They will build refinery. That refinery will give people employment.
You know,
then
in the history, Somalia have been liberating and other African nations such as South Africa, Uganda, many more.
All African countries. That's why I like to be the King of Africa, so that I will help Africa to build up. It's serious. The leaders will be global leaders. Then the president will be global president. Because in the G7 nations of the world, Africa is not there. And China, Europe, and America are using our natural resources to become global power. But the
problem is the African leaders who are corruption.
And with corruption, as a leader of a country, as a president, you must be able to handle corruption and make corruption tribunal.
Yeah.
There must be tribunal for corruption. Because governors cannot be. There should not be
Somalia
corruption.
economy is growing because they are. King.
The whole economics of Africa is
Somalia
growing.
is growing right now because they're fighting with the
Nigeria
corruption.
is growing. They must fight corruption because corruption will destroy our nation. And marginalization, which should not be there. We need to make sure our country is put into the best of effective politics, not dichotomy now. Dichotomy
And what
should not
about
be
the
there.
currency? It should be a one
And
currency.
one currency.
In
We need one currency in Africa and call it Africa. President Muammar Gaddafi said it so many times. We're supposed to respect President Muammar Gaddafi. One African currency. I repeat, one African currency. I will call the name Africa. Every 54 countries in Africa will use that currency and our trade will balance. What are we doing? A single currency will balance our trade, not in deficit. Gaddafi was saying the truth. No respect. Why did you invite President Barack Obama to become the King of Africa? We have no respect. It's a big problem.
Yeah,
we must build Africa up and make sure Africa is supposed to be better than Europe and the United States and China. 100%. We refuse to build the place up. Even the Cotan. We have Cotan in Congo. With Cotan, you can produce iPhone, iPad, iPod, technologies, fabrication, licensing of product, fabrication of product. We need all those things in Africa. Our own made in African product, so that product will go around the world. We are not killers or thieves or murderers. Africans are great people. With President Barack Obama, President Nelson Mandela, Mr. Michael Jackson, and myself here, Archbishop Prince Mike Johnson, the Archbishop of Africa.
Yeah.
So there should not be terrorism in Africa at all. There must be peace in our nation, and we use our natural resources to build up our nation. So, brother, ask me questions.
I really appreciate that you are filming this right now.
Yeah.
This message will reach across.
So this message is going across the world.
Yeah.
In the whole of Africa. Africa has 54 countries. Some people don't even know that. Africa has 54 countries and there are islands around Africa, you know?
Yeah.
Those islands supposed to, I was just looking at the map of Africa yesterday. I saw one island, Alicante Island. It's like, oh, this is beautiful. I wish I can be the president of that Alicante Island. That place will look like heaven. No?
Yeah.
We need to build it up. It's called infrastructural money, infrastructure, building. We need to build it up. Building Africa, Africa International Criminal Court, Africa World Bank, Africa International Monetary Fund.
Yeah.
You know, we need to improve Africa up and make sure Africa is the greatest place in human existence. That's what we need to do. That's why I'm here to be a good example as the King of Africa and the Archbishop of Africa. So that is what I want to do. I want the best for Africa so that black people all over the world can identify with Africa, even if they are not born in Africa.
You know, 4,000 years ago, Africa was the greatest nation on earth.
Yeah.
Time of pharaohs.
Yeah, pharaohs from Egypt.
You know, the pyramids and everything.
Pyramid from Egypt. Architecture started in Egypt. Yeah. Egypt is a great nation. That is where civilization started in Africa.
You think it's time to Africans to rise again?
Yeah, Africa is supposed to rise again.
Conquer the world again.
Yeah, that's why I'm here to help as the King of Africa. I have the plan. That name, African Union, is too weak.
Yeah.
We're supposed to call that name United Countries of Africa. With a prime minister, not chairman. And what are we doing? You are prime minister, you are president of the European Union.
Yeah.
Why are we doing chairman in Africa now? President of the United Countries of Africa. It's a better name. That makes me a better man. That's what President Kwame Nkrumah was saying, the United States of Africa.
Yeah.
With President Gabriel Haile Selassie of Ethiopia. They formed the Organization of African Unity. Why do we nullify the name? They are not supposed to nullify that name. United Countries of Africa is a better name. Nice. And the African Dream Network. You know, we are not supposed to indict our war criminals in
I think
Europe.
This guy is looking at you. He wants to comment. You are.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to. You have to fight.
Yeah, thank you, man. Africa means more. Tanzania, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Egypt.
And enough money.
Chad,
because not a lot of gold mines.
Yeah, Chad, Sierra Leone, and Nigeria.
Take
Africa
advantage of it.
Eh? That's why we need the. We need the best.